So how are you feeling about 2019 and the coming year? Are you feeling optimistic and excited about all those possibilities that will be coming your way in the coming year? If you are, you might also be feeling a whole lot of nerves too, and that's okay. You might also be wondering how on earth you're going to get there and make it all happen. But don't worry, we all have those fears and doubts about how to make it happen. But not letting the fear and doubt stop you from actually taking a step forward is absolutely key in this part. I have fears and doubts, we all do, and it's perfectly normal. So in this video, I'm going to share with you what I've learned to help me create change much quicker in my life. Now, despite some of my own fears creeping in at times, I'm really excited about this year. I feel it's going to be a big year, especially for women on this planet. And also especially for those of you that have a vision to be part of something bigger, much bigger, to create positive change in the world going forward. It's a time where change is very, very much needed. Change for the better. Social change, environmental change, and political change. I feel really passionate about that, and I know I'm here to be part of that change. So to support people who have a vision to make positive world change actually happen. Now, I've had to dig really deep to get clearer about my passion and my purpose. I've always known it's been there, and I've been really, really lucky to travel around the world setting up conservation and social projects. So I absolutely know what is possible when we all come together to create change in a positive way. But there have been times where I've got distracted from my purpose. I've left it quietly and slowly simmering away in the background and ignoring it a little, if I'm honest. But by stepping up to it now, it would really mean I've got to take some serious action. And that is sometimes really scary. You probably know what I mean when I say it's sometimes easier to say to yourself, I'll leave that a bit longer, or I'll come back to that later when things settle down a bit and I've got more time. And that's okay too. I know that every step along the way, even those really crappy and challenging times where I've been stuck, have led me towards this point of where I am today. Now, am I there yet? No, and that's okay. I'll probably never be there, wherever there is. It's an ever unfolding journey, I believe, and as I've dug deeper, unexpected paths and opportunities have popped up along the way for me. Now, some of those opportunities I've grabbed with both hands, but some of those have passed by because they've really not felt right for me. But if I'm honest, I've also let some of those pass me by because I've been too afraid to take them. But what I really do know is that it's always a choice. It's a choice whether we take that opportunity or we don't take it. So what has really helped me along the way then? Here are 5 things that have really helped me to get clearer and get much quicker at getting to where I want to go. Firstly, go deep. Do the deeper work to realise what difference you want to make in your life, with your family, your career, or in the world. Secondly, curiosity. Be open and curious to see what shows up for you. Be willing to try new things, even if they don't work out, and see what's holding you back. Now, I've made plenty of mistakes, I'll be honest about that, but I've learned something from them each time. Thirdly, fear is okay. I've really learned to understand my fears, and when they show up, they still show up, of course, all the time, but that's okay. And I know when I can overcome them and how to overcome them. Even though some of the decisions feel like a matter of death, they really aren't. Fourthly, take action. Now, this is a bit where most people forget, and I'm guilty of that sometimes too. We get really caught up in the busy and think we're taking action, but wonder why the results we want just aren't showing up. Taking action that's aligned towards your goals is key, but first you need to be really clear about what that goal is. Otherwise, it's just random action and a whole bunch of wishful thinking that what you want is going to land in your lap, and to be honest, it doesn't. Fifthly, get support. Now, this hands down has been the biggest factor in making progress quicker and in a much more focused way. I know I would never be doing what I'm doing today without that support that I've got. Success is part of getting support. So if you feel it in your bones that this is your year to make some massive shifts in your life and make your vision a reality, to be a part of that big change in the world, no matter how small, I'd love to chat to you. Please click on the link below for a free consultation. And do remember, start small and build from there. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you again for my next video.